beautiful souls. Hope you all had a nice sleep. So, just about the sleep, which we, the one which we did last day. Would like to share some again, my personal experience, because I guess sleep is more about. It's not about the quantity, how long you sleep. It's more about the quality of the sleep. I usually try to use different instruments to measure the quality of my sleep. Sometimes, even if I have slept 12 hours, I feel like I'm exhausted. I'm still not refreshed. But at times, I just sleep for 4 hours, 3 hours. I feel I'm completely perfect. So, I guess with what you do during the day, how you feel, how your thoughts are, it all impacts the quality of your sleep. Now, end of the day, this is my personal perspective. Just wanted to share in case it helps anybody else. For me, sleep is before I wrap up, the day. I feel like this body needs rest, so it's gonna do its job. So it's coming to an halt. Now, in this process, we take everything for granted. We feel like, okay, we are gonna sleep, and we always make a task for next day, saying, okay, morning I need to get up and go here. But what's the assurance? What's the guarantee that there are many people who go to sleep and unfortunately they don't wake up? And every day there are many of them, and we always take life for granted. So that's why the sleep is very important. For me, I just sit still for a couple of moments. I try to recap the day, the happy moments, and then I tell myself, what if this is the last night I'm gonna sleep? What if this is the end to my life? And I roll it into my entire life, and I feel what a wonderful life I've left. All that I have learned, I have evolved, and I thank each and every moment, whether it's good or bad, because even the bad moments have really helped me to be what I am today. So it's kind of the day I wrap up everything, because there is no assurance. I'm a mortal being. When I think of that part and I do this and then go to sleep, I have amazing sleep because I've just wrapped up everything. I don't have anything else to do. I'm not looking forward to do anything else. I just want this body to rest, and I am a grateful being. So try this out. I'm sure, just being grateful, the practice which you have done yesterday would have really brought a lot of difference. Please do feel free to share your experience. That really motivates us. We really feel happy going through each and every comment and talking to you guys individually. If you're not comfortable in the group, please ping us separately, so we can post those messages anonymously to motivate others, and especially it motivates us, frankly. So thank you. So let's start with day 8. So day 8 has a very interesting heading. Has a famous movie called Roti Kapda or Makan, which means food, clothes, and shelter. So really basic necessities of life which we always take for granted, and we are looking forward for more, and when that extra is not happening, we are so sad, we are so ungrateful. But we do not realize that these basic things are so at most important, and we should be so grateful for them. Let's take an example of the house, right? So there has been time, for some reason, I didn't have a home. I was just literally on roads. I didn't know where to go. I had to it took a while for me to find shelter, but that night, always remember how grateful I am. I looked at some of the people who were homeless, and imagine after a couple of months when I moved into my home, I I was very grateful. I almost had tears in my eyes because just before that incident, I didn't realize how important the shelter on my, you know, head was. So be grateful. It's a big thing. A lot of people do not have shelter. They don't have anywhere to go. You know. So as a task, I want you to take a walk around your home. Touch the walls, touch the windows, touch the doors. Just feel love for them. Look at the ceiling. And then just tell, thank you for protecting and sheltering me. You know, it's an important shield. It protects us from the weather. It protects you from different situations. Robbery. You sleep peacefully, locking all the doors, and it provides you that peace. So be thankful for every corner of your house. Let the house be filled with your love, love for the home. So do that and see the difference it brings. Again, the shift of energy. The second thing is food. Whenever you're eating food, just take a moment to look at that and think about the journey it has taken all the way to just reach your plate. Even if you take a fruit, somebody planted the seed, somebody grew the plant, and it bloomed into a flower, and then it got the fruit. Somebody plucked the fruit. It went through several hands and journey, and finally it landed on your plate. And a lot of people, they don't have that luxury. They don't have food. Some people don't even get one meal a day. And at times, when you go through such situations, you really realize how thankful you are to have met your basic necessity. That you're not empty stomach, you're not sleeping empty stomach. So just think about that. Be grateful for that food, and the energy you share with the food, it's gonna go inside your body, and it's gonna amplify those energies. If you're lost and while you're having food, you're watching TV, you're distracted, you're disrupted, that's the feeling you're sharing on the food, and that's the feelings, that's the energy which is going inside your body. You will be more disrupted. So think through it. Okay, be grateful. Now the last one is about the clothes. So I'll share a very small experiment. I think this was shared by Sadhguru. He says that, try to have one pair of clothes just scrambled, thrown in one corner of the house, and have another pair, very neatly folded, kept in a proper place, and try to wear, both of them on different days and see how you feel. And this has been in different cultures as well. Like, when you try to hold the cloth and you feel the love and the energy, and then when you wear them, you really feel the difference. So just open your cupboard today, look at the clothes, and thank them. Be grateful that they make you look beautiful. They protect you as well. So I remember one incident where it was extremely cold. I was in UK at that point of time, and it was like -5, and I didn't have appropriate clothing that point of time, and I just went out. And it was a horrible experience. And when I came back and I put on my jacket, I really felt so thankful. That point of time I didn't look, what brand it was, what kind of jacket it was. I just felt thankful that I had that piece of cloth. Just be thankful for the clothes you have, and share the love, because that's what you're wearing on top of you. So it radiates that energy. So again, it's all about love energy. You spread the love energy to all those aspects of your life around you. So today it's more about food, clothes and shelter. So just focus on those. Feel grateful during the day when you admire these things. And these are really the basic necessities. It's not the washing machine or expensive bag, expensive clothing. It's not that. It's just the basic necessity. So be thankful, be grateful. And one last thing, just before you go to sleep today, just take a moment to think about the shelter you have, the food you had, the clothes you had, basic necessity, and be grateful, be thankful. And one tip I would like to share today. So when you're practicing saying this gratefulness, whenever you say thank you, okay, so just there are 2 gestures you can try out. One is when you fold your hands, join your hands, keep it close to your heart, and then close your eyes and just thank. You feel so different. Okay. And the other way you can do it is just place your right hand on close to your chest and the left hand on top of it, and close your eyes and just feel grateful and thankful. Just take a moment and see how that makes you feel. The energy coming from your heart, the center of your heart. And do share that experience with us. How do you feel about that? Okay, looking forward to hearing from all of you. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for being there. And you guys really motivate us to run these kind of workshops. So hopefully, we'll have your continued support. And please, please, please share with others. Try to help us grow this community so that we can help more and more people. So with that, thanks for the day. Thank you so much. Thank you.